In this video we learn about intensive and extensive properties. So the two types of thermodynamic properties which are very closely related to thermodynamics and thermodynamic systems. Those terminologies can be divided into two parts, that is that can be an extensive property or it can be an intensive property. So let's see first the extensive properties. What happened? So first the extensive properties. These are the properties which depend on the amount of substance present, and the other is the intensive properties. In the intensive properties, which can be clubbed under the intensive properties, these do not depend. The ones which we are going to write below, the intensive properties, do not depend on the amount of the substance present. It does not depend on the quantity. Like if there is a property like mass, it is a property. It depends on the amount. There's a 1 drop and there's 1 liter. Obviously 1 liter is going to weigh more than 1 drop. So this depends on the amount of substance present. The other is volume. Again, another is heat. These are, we'll come to these, but for simple understanding, concentrate on these. But the other ones are enthalpy, work. These depend on the amount of substance present. Therefore, these are clubbed under the extensive properties. And now the intensive ones, which do not depend whatsoever on the amount of substance, like density. Density, there's 1 drop of water or 1 liter of water, the density is the same. The other is the color. The 1 drop of oil or the 1 liter of oil, the color is the same. So these are the intensive properties. As these do not depend on the amount, like there are 1 drop of water and there is another drop of water. There are 2 drops. Simple. There are 2 drops. But let's say the density of this will be 1 gram per centimeter cube. This also will be 1 gram per centimeter cube. But this won't be 2 gram per centimeter cube. The density again here will be 1 gram per centimeter cube only. This only shows that the intensive properties are not additive. The intensive properties and the extensive properties are additive. There's 1 drop, 2 drops. 1 liter plus 1 liter, 2 liters. 1 kg plus another kg, 2 kg. These are the additive properties. You add 500 liter plus 500 liter, there is 1000 liters volume. There's 1000 liters volume. So these extensive and intensive properties are the two differences between extensive and intensive properties. And the special point of intensive properties is that the ratio of 2 extensive properties gives 1 intensive property. Like there's mass and there's the volume. This gives density. And this is for a lot of other extensive properties also, but for simplicity for simple understanding, the ratio of 2 extensive properties gives 1 intensive property, density. That's enough for this video.